Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is something completely random. Today is a Wednesday, September 3rd. I didn't even think of making this video at all, but we're gonna make it. Look what we just bought today. We got a baby dualies, a tow pig. I didn't tell you guys, but when I came from Bandas y Trocas, I told you guys in the video that for Bandas y Trocas, I was gonna come back, I was gonna sell the Raptor, get a diesel, get the SS, and then do a SS clone, take the burnout truck to go get a motor and all that. Everything set. The brown one is in the shop right now, getting the claddings done. The burnout truck is in the shop, getting a new motor, new transmission, new everything. But today I went ahead and bought a baby dually. It is a 2019 F450, not a 350. I was looking at the 2017s F350s, 4-door, but honestly this one came up out of nowhere. I looked at it Monday, I saw it, I liked it. I told him I'll be back tomorrow, which was Tuesday. But honestly, I was like, I don't know, I was doubting it because I wanted a 4-door, but the 2-door is nice, don't get me wrong. But today I got off work early, my dad got off work. I said, hey, come with me. I want you to look at the truck for yourself. I want you to drive it, I want you to feel it. Let me know before I buy it. He said, let's go. We went, he test drove it, and he said he loves it. So now, you know, we came up to an agreement. We got him to bring it down $3,000 down, but then he was like, you know what, they said a certain amount, they added another $1,000, and then we were like, we'll think about it, we'll be back. And then on the way home, he called me. Him like, yo, he said, let's go with the first offer that you gave us, $3,000 down. Not like down payment, but like from the price. So $3,000 from the price that they first added. And you know, we made something work out, and we got a baby dually. All right, guys, so this is my first diesel truck ever. So it rides pretty good. I already test drove the white one, the 2017 4-door, but honestly, they were asking way too much. And I was like, you know what, no. And plus for the Raptor, they wanted to give me a low ass offer. They wanted to give me like 21,000. 21,000, that's terrible. And so my dad knows another dealership that he sells cars to. And so I went the next day, and all I wanted to see was how much they would offer me. Bro, they gave me 10 times more than that other freaking dealership. So I went ahead and I sold it. Like I said, I went there just to see how much. I didn't expect to actually sell it, but I sold it before anything happens, because y'all know Raptors tend to go out on the transmissions. So I was towing here, I was towing there. I went to Utah in it. I was going to Texas. I went to Texas like 4 or 5 times this year. I went to Atlanta. I was going back and forth, back and forth. So sooner or later, the transmission was either about to break or something was about to happen. And before it broke, I decided to sell it. I'm not saying that it was bad, but those Raptors tend to go out. So I sold it. I had no daily for like almost like a month, literally like a month. So I was either in the Ranger or in the giveaway truck or the clone. The clone was kind of messing up, so I was mainly in the giveaway. That's the first time I ever drove the giveaway truck like that, because the turbo one, I never drove it. But we got this truck right here. As you can see, it is black with chrome, and these obviously are plastic, but I plan on either wrapping them black or obviously painting it black. This and the mirror, I don't really like it like that, but Tyke's had a point. He said do a wrap gloss, because if you paint it, it might not actually like work
stick
out.
onto the paint.
Yeah, it won't like stick to the paint correctly. So probably wrap might be the best decision. So we'll see about that. But besides that, everything's clean. Come around here, Tyke. Let's check the inside out. This is the inside. Obviously nothing too crazy. One thing I really don't like though, I kind of don't like that we got the manual windows, but it'll be all right. I can always go to the freaking junkyard, find the electric panels, swap it, and then the little screen, I want to swap it to the CarPlay one. So there's that. But besides that, guys, the truck is nice. We got this truck because we needed a dually, we needed a diesel, and obviously whenever I am traveling to truck shows or whatnot, I can pull up in a two-door trailer with my red clone in the back, and either the burnout truck or the giveaway truck. It's always going to be the burnout truck. Burnout truck is always going to be on the trailer, and then the other truck either will be a giveaway truck or the show truck. I don't know which one. I really don't want to do a 3-car trailer because I've never done 2 vehicles, so I gotta practice on that. But you know, I've never done shit before, and I'm just going as is, because that's life. If you don't do what you want in this world, you're gonna do something for someone that's doing what they want in this world. Remember that. Dude, I honestly, like, I can't wait till I'm more successful so I can really open up about everything and how I started. Because right now everybody thinks it's daddy's money. That's fine. I'm gonna let everybody think what they want to think. And as soon as I'm able to buy my mom a crib or buy her a car or some shit, and I tell y'all the truth on like how I really started and how everything was, a lot of y'all gonna be like, damn, like I thought wrong. Just because your parents are together and all that shit, you get what you want don't mean nothing. It really don't. It really don't. A lot of people be like, oh, you take it out your dad's name, take it. No, that's called spoiled. The people that be like, oh, take it out your dad's name, that's spoiled. I'm not spoiled. My dad be like, hell no, you got your own shit, I got my own shit. So that's how we always roll. But right here, we're gonna have a gooseneck right here. We're gonna have that trailer right there. I was thinking about selling mine, but you know, I go off-roading, so the Can-Am always gonna stay there. But besides that, guys, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know, man. What you think, Takis? Shit clean, right?
Yeah, it is.
That shit clean as hell, bro. All I can say, guys, is obviously it's not something like a big crazy accomplishment, but to be honest, guys, coming from where I came up from, I'm happy for myself. I don't need others to be happy for me. If you want to be happy for me, great, I appreciate you. But those that aren't in my shoes aren't gonna appreciate the stuff the way I appreciate stuff, the way I look at life, or this and this. So I'm just happy. You know why? Because back then when I was in high school, I ain't know nothing. I ain't have nothing. I was wearing the same 3 pants. Monday I was wearing the same blue jeans. Tuesday I was wearing the other blue jeans. And then Wednesday I was wearing the black jeans. Thursday I repeat the ones from Monday. I repeat the ones from Tuesday on Friday. That's how my life was. I didn't have no Jordans. I didn't have no Air Forces. I didn't really like Air Forces at the time. But the main thing I was wearing was freaking Vans. I had like 10 pairs of them bitches, all dirty as fuck. But 60 bucks for Vans, bro. I was the freshest one in school. Same outfit, same everything, but I was the freshest one. We got Takis in the cut. I'm gonna tell him to reverse and come back so you guys can see it. High beans. That light out right there. High beans. The lights. No. High beans. Hey, just push it. Push it. Alright, that's what it looks like. That shit's so tough, bro. Oh my god. Look at that hole. Ooh. Damn, dude. Some tint and some LEDs would look so tough, bro. Golly, look at this hole. Ooh. Oh my god. That shit looks so... I like those lights on the top. Yeah, I gotta get some LEDs soon. Tint soon. The black pieces. That shit would look so tough, bro. God damn. You like it? That shit tough as hell, gang. Oh my god. That's that young boy. A lot of people on the internet are afraid to be themselves. And at first when I started posting, I really cared about what people thought about me. I cared about this, I cared about that. Nobody has seen me at my lowest. Nobody has seen my mama at the lowest. Nobody has seen my dad at the lowest but me. And if I want to run this shit up, bro, I gotta do what I want to do. I ain't doing what y'all want me to do. I know a lot of influencers do shit for the people. I'm doing stuff that makes me happy, and I fuck with the people that want to see me happy, like legit, bro. Like, if you want to do social media, bro, go ahead and do it. I'm literally, like right now, somebody in this world just bought a truck just like me. Somebody else is with their brother just talking about the truck, except not recording it. That's what social media is about. Just having a camera, having someone to record. I genuinely stopped caring about what people thought about me. A lot of people like to say, oh, you listen to Youngboy too much, you me right here. Bro, when I was at my lowest, bro, and I ain't have shit, I ain't have $1. I told my dad this yesterday. I've never told him. I told him this. And y'all probably not gonna believe me or anything. And I told Takis too. I said, when I was at my mom's house and I had the Mustang, a young kid with a Mustang, y'all gonna be like, damn, like he probably got money, this and this. Yeah, I was working, but bro, that's when I had the Mustang, bro, that's the time where I was the most like brokest. I know people gonna be like, damn, like why he telling us this, like this? That's too personal. I'm telling you this because if I came from that and I worked my way up to have more, you can do it too. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like it's not crazy. Like yeah, the truck ain't all that, but it's something, you know. Like I work for what I want. I'm on these roofs, steep ass roofs. I could fall anytime. I could fall anytime. Fucking disable my back, break my legs, break something. But thank God I don't. And that motivates me to get the stuff that I do, and motivates me to motivate y'all. You get what I'm saying? But when I was at my lowest and I had no money, bro, I would listen to Young Boy. He had every situation I was going through, he had a song for it. Going through a breakup, going through problems, every situation, bro. I didn't talk to my older brother like that. That's why I tell my brother Takis, appreciate what we got. Because one day I'm gonna move out, you're not gonna see me often, and you're gonna be like, damn, I miss my brother. Damn, I miss my brother. Me and my brother had the same rooms right here. We've never spoke to each other. Maybe when we were little we did, but growing up, we didn't even say happy birthday to each other. We didn't even say nothing to each other. Like, that shit hurts. Like, last week, Takis was talking to me, telling me school problems. And I'm like, damn, I didn't get to tell my dad my problems. I didn't get to tell my brother my problems. I didn't get to tell my cousin my problems. That shit hurt. You know, that shit hurt. But that's life. That's why I tell you guys, I always prefer to be alone, because that's just what it is. I just like being alone with my music, and that's it. That's why I always got like 2-seaters. For some reason, I got all single cabs, single dually, 2-door Can-Am. I'm always by myself. Ain't nothing more peaceful about that. Remember that. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my dad. I'm doing this for my mom. Because one day we gonna get big. They not gonna have to work no more. They not. I want to be that person. Everybody be like, damn, his son did it. Her son did it. So that's all life is about. I hope I can motivate you guys, and I hope you know that if this was daddy's money, bro, I'm pretty sure he would have had me in a 2025, 2024. That's something that y'all got to realize. So besides that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Something quick and simple. I just wanted to show you guys the new truck or whatnot. But besides that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next video, I want it to be either an off-roading video, burnout video, I don't know. But I see you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I see you guys.